the torrid of darkness among the gusty trees. The moon was a ghostly galleon tossed upon the cloudy seas. The road was a ribbon of moonlight over the purple moor when the highwayman came riding, riding, riding. The highwayman came riding up to the old inn door. He had a French cut hat on his forehead, a bunch of lace at his throat, a coat of claret velvet, and breeches of brown doe skin. They fit with never wrinkle. His boots were up to the thigh, and he rode with a jewel twinkle, his pistol buds a twinkle, his rapier hilt a twinkle under a jewel sky. And over the cobbles he clattered and clashed in the darkened yard. But he tapped his wits to the shutters, but all was locked and barred. Then he whistled a tune to the window, and who should be waiting there but the landlord's black-eyed daughter, Bess, the landlord's daughter, bleeding a dark red love knot into her long black hair. One kiss, my bonny sweetheart, I'm after a prize tonight, but I shall be back with the yellow gold before the morning light. Yet if they press me sharply and hurry me through the day, then look for me by the moonlight, watch for me by the moonlight. I come to thee by the moonlight, though hell shall bar the way. He did not come with the dawning, he did not come with the noon, but out of the tawny sunset, before the rise of the moon, when the road was a gypsy's ribbon, looping the purple moor, a red-coat troop came marching, marching, marching. King George's men came marching up to the old inn door. They said no word to the landlord, they drank his ale instead, but they gagged his daughter and bound her to the foot of her narrow bed. Two of them knelt at the casement with muskets at each side. There is death at every window, hell at one dark window, for Bess could see through the casement the road that he would ride. They tied her up to attention with many a snickering jest, and they bound a musket beside her with a barrel beneath her breast. Now keep good watch, and they kissed her. She heard the dead man say, look for me by the moonlight, watch for me by the moonlight. I come to thee by the moonlight, though hell should bar the way. She twisted her hands behind her, but all the knots held good. She writhed her hands till her fingers were wet with sweat or blood. She stretched and strained in the darkness, and the hours crawled by like years, till now on the stroke of midnight, cold on the stroke of midnight, the tip of one finger touched it, the trigger at least was hers. Toddle-up in the distance were the deaf that did not hear. Toddle-up in the moonlight, the horse hooves were ringing clear. Down the ribbon of moonlight, over the brown of the hill, the highwayman comes riding, riding, riding. The redcoats looked to the priming. She stood up straight and stared. Toddle up in the frosty silence, toddle up in the echoey night. Nearer came and nearer, her face was like a light. Her eyes grew wide for a moment as she drew her last deep breath, and her finger moved in the moonlight. Her musket shattered the moonlight, shattered her breast in the moonlight, and warned him with her death. He turned his spurs to the west. He did not know she stood, bowed with her head over the musket, drenched with her own red blood. Not till the dawn had he heard it, his face grew grey to hear how Bess, the landlord's daughter, the landlord's black-eyed daughter, had watched for her love in the moonlight and died in the darkness there. And back he spurred like a madman, shrieking a curse to the skies, with a white road of smoke behind him, and his rapier brandished high. Blood red were the spurs on the golden noon, wine red was his velvet coat. When they shot him down in the highway, down like a dog in the highway, and he lay in his blood in the highway, with a bunch of lace at his throat. The still of a winter's night, they say, when the wind is in the trees, and the moon is a ghostly galleon tossed upon the cloudy seas, when the road is a ribbon of moonlight looping the purple moor, a highwayman comes riding, riding, riding. A highwayman comes riding up to the old inn.